Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the PerfectDraft Pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially with Good afternoon, people. In case you don't know, Paul, rate my beer. Can I say, we're doing, well, I don't know why I'm doing the again. I did that with Dan and the thing. Right, I'm doing Schneider's again. It came in yesterday on the PerfectDraft. Dan managed to source us 700 kegs. They didn't last very long. Unfortunately, it sold out. Well, fortunate, unfortunate, depends what way you look at it. In the first night. So yeah, I was fortunate enough to get mine today. So I'll give it a little boost in the freezer, like you do. And you can always do that, take no notice of what anyone says. You can do that, but it was a cracking keg, wasn't it, last time around? And it's absolutely delivering again from the little sample I had before, to make sure I don't do a classic in a pint, because you've got your Schneider's branded glass, which I've also chilled down. It's saying it's on 0. I don't know. That's what it's set to. I've left it in there for as long as I can. I don't know where this keeps coming from. Anyway, let's try and get the pour done. I'm on the middle one here. Yep, you can see that, can't you? And I'll turn the camera around. Obviously, this glass, not being so open, can be harder to pour sometimes. Oh, that's going well. That is going as we would want it to. Wow. Hey, look at that. Just under a 2-finger head. And as you can see, looks absolutely spot on. Right, so I'll turn the camera there. I say I was lucky enough to get 3 kegs. Absolutely made up about it, if I'm honest. It was one that I missed out because we're away in Malaysia. Just get a shot of that. We're away in Malaysia and we got delayed on the comeback, so they wouldn't let me log into my PerfectDraft account, and I couldn't get one. Lucky enough, I knew this was coming, so I got 3. So I'm pleased with that. I probably should have got more, but there you go. I try and have a variation of things rather than just one and so on. What I did do, which I don't normally, is take a few bullet points from the last time with the review of this beauty. One thing is, it's gone down in price. They're only £2, but that still counts, doesn't it? Because £2 in today's thing, it's £37.90 anyway, when it comes back again. As I say, obviously it sold out first time around. It's Schneider's. We all know Schneider's. We all know our tap beers. Some of them are absolute crackers. I mean, I'm a pure Tap 7 fan, quite into some of the other taps as well, if I'm honest, but from the heart of Bavaria, a family recipe since 1928, it says it all, doesn't it? Right, let's talk about Helles beers. It's coming up against Spaten, Lowenbrow. That's a tall order, because they're 2 big hitters. We both know that. Then of course you've got Camden, which is exceedingly popular. I'm an absolute great lover of Spaten and Lowenbrow, as everyone knows, but I wasn't exactly taking in too much of Camden. You know, one thing and another, shall we say. But anyway, let's give it a quick. As you can see, the head's died off a bit there, but it's still moderate carbonation. Yeah, it's just that you're always getting that lager smell. You can, you know, there's a bit of sweetness in there. There's a bit of citrus going on. You've got your hops. It's a bit of, yeah, I could sit there doing that all day anyway. The point about it is, I say, I made some bullet points. Last time was like, it was reviewed at the end of the year, which was totally the wrong time to bring it out. This is the time you want this beer, because the sun's here, and this is always going to deliver no matter what. Right, so I put hoppy then sweet with malts or something. Wow, yeah. You do get that sweetness. It's not over sweet, but the difference here is the sun is shining. I'd had this in bottle before it came on keg, and I was fortunate at the time when Conrad was there, and I kind of knew it was coming out beforehand. So obviously I had the glass ready, and then they released the glass pack anyway. So one of them things, wasn't it? But Jesus, it's one of them. It's clean, it's crisp, and it just flows down. You know, no matter what way you want to go about it, it absolutely flows down. I think with your keg money back, your 15% at the moment you're getting, it's about £2.50 a pint, and obviously your beer tokens, £2.50 a pint to sit and drink that and pouring it yourself free flow is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I put light bodied. I can agree with that. Easy drinking, well, that's self-explanatory. Hoppy, spicy, citrus, zesty. Yeah, I could go along with all that as well. You know, yeah, moderate carbonation, as I already said, and light bodied. And of course, this is the weather for it, as I said as well. The thing is here, you've got this situation, you've got this beauty, you've already got Lambrow, which is a win-win-win. As you've got a Spaten. Let's not talk about Camden, let's leave them out of it. This is standing up to them. You know, there's a reason that it sold out so quick. I mean, hopefully they'll get some more. I don't know the situation. From what I can gather, it's sold abroad all year, but it's not in England. So that's one of them things, isn't it? Oh, yeah. An absolute diamond of a beer. These are them ones that, luckily, as I said, it's only 4.9% ABV, but you can just chug them back, and in the sun, even better. You know, barbecue. I mean, I remember at the time a lot of people said, how can you replace that with Camden Helles? But Camden Helles sells that every time, so I don't know, there's something that some decide that some don't. And I get that. Obviously, with AB InBev, it's business, isn't it? If Camden's going to sell 5 times that, then of course you're going to go down that Camden route. I totally get that. But to get this back again is absolutely brilliant. And I do thank Dan for his time, effort, and everything. Because like I say, I went on and on because I thought, well, that'll go, you know. So many of us miss it. And I think everyone's kind of stood up this time. So Dan's bosses, whoever, will be looking at it thinking, blimey, hold on a minute. We send 700 of our kegs there to England and bango, they're gone within hours. And it literally was hours. It was like crazy. Proves the way the machine's grown. With the volume, with the temperature with this, one thing I say to people, drop it down. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I was doing it today. Well, hopefully, if my Hogarth glasses turn up, I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be showing, you know, why these machines are actually so good. I'm going to go over Hogarth again, but it's going to be part of the blog for PerfectDraft.com, obviously for the competition and that. And I'm going to show you, you know, like how, you know, I know a lot of people say, oh yeah, but take it higher on wheat beers, for argument's sake. Helles, you lose the flavour. Well, I'll tell you what, if it gets any better than this, I'd be amazed getting hotter. Absolutely. An absolute banging beer. I knew, as I say, because I'd had a little bit beforehand, so I didn't do a classic pour on the camera. You know, always take a little bit out the top, the same as if you're doing a sub-torp or the other ones, you know. Yeah. It's a yes, yes, yes. I originally rated it 9. I stand by that. It's still a strong 9. It's an absolute cracker. I'm so pleased I've got 2 more kegs after this one. I'll maybe do something else or one of the other ones and then just put these away, because one day in August, sat here in the sun, bang, yeah, that's when it will go. Anyway, what can I say? I've gone on. I was meant to get this one done in 6 minutes. I've done it in 9. So we're halfway there, aren't we? Right. Thanks for watching. Bonjour.